The Chinese-built Mondeo sedan gains sharper styling that will be mirrored by the Taurus in the Middle East. Ford unveiled the facelifted Mondeo at the Guangzhou Auto Show. The sedan gains styling, tech and powertrain upgraded for 2026. Chinese-built Mondeo is also sold in the Middle East as the Taurus. Update: after a steady run of teasers earlier this year, Ford has officially unveiled the refreshed Mondeo, also marketed under the Taurus nameplate in some regions, at the Guangzhou Auto Show, releasing a complete set of images and technical details that we've added below. Ford's North American lineup hasn't included a traditional four-door since the last Taurus rolled off the Chicago production line in 2019, but the name isn't quite extinct. While the brand has retired sedans in its home market, China and a few other select markets around the world appear to have missed the memo. The Mondeo that was introduced in China in 2022 is getting a mid-life cycle update bringing crispier styling, new software, and slightly more powerful engines. Those updates will soon be mirrored by the Taurus that is offered in the Middle East. The most notable visual updates are focused on the front and rear ends. The new headlights are shaped more cleanly and framed by contemporary LED graphics, lending it a stronger resemblance to a four-door Mustang. The fresh lighting units flank a broader grille connected to a sportier lower bumper intake. The sculpted profile is largely carried over, although buyers have access to updated wheel designs and additional color choices. Around the back, a redesigned tail section introduces more modern taillight graphics and a tweaked bumper fitted with black trim and a body-colored diffuser. Dimensions remain unchanged with a length of 4,935 mm, 194.2 inches, and a wheelbase of 2,945 mm, 115.9 inches. At first glance, the interior appears to be carried over, with the same 12.3-inch digital instrument and 27-inch infotainment proudly sitting on the dashboard. However, the cockpit now runs on the next generation of the SYNC Plus software and is powered by the newer Snapdragon 8155 chip. Ford promises a fresh interface, smoother operation, and an improved voice assistant. The floating center console has also been redesigned with dual wireless charging pads and new cup holders. Finally, the physical buttons have been relocated under the climate vents. The facelift Mondeo remains available in gasoline and hybrid forms. However, the engines have been upgraded, offering slightly increased outputs. The base turbo 1.5-liter makes 193 horsepower, 144 kilowatts/196 horsepower. TH Turbo 2.0-liter EcoBoost produces 257 horsepower, 192 kilowatts/261 horsepower, while the hybrid option generates a combined 284 horsepower, 212 kilowatts/288 horsepower. All of the Mondeo trims are FWD, with the gasoline using an 8-speed auto and the hybrid employing a CVT. The updated Mondeo is manufactured in China by the Chang'an Ford joint venture. Pricing will be announced soon. For now, it remains unclear whether Ford will extend the same updates to the Mondeo Sport, the mechanically related 5-door crossover fastback formerly known as the Evos. Earlier teasers have also shown the facelift Taurus for the Middle East, distinguished mainly by different badging at the rear and smaller screens inside.